Alright, now I finally get to talk about Super Mario Bros. 3. So, as a kid, I might be conflating some old memories, just a bunch of childhood memories that all just warped into one little nice scenario, but I remember playing Super Mario Bros. 3 as a kid, living in New Mexico, doing it the way kids do, where you sit down on the floor right in front of the TV. And I remember playing the first level of Super Mario Bros. 3, either the first level or some desert level. Something with a lot of tan hues in it. Either way, that's not the important part of the story. I remember playing and the TV fell on my face. I had a black eye from it. I'm not sure if I did something to make the TV fall over or if the TV was just ready to fall over for some reason. It's a really strange occurrence because I didn't live in California yet, so it surely wasn't an earthquake. But there's just something about Super Mario Bros. 3 landing right on your face that really ingrains it into your memories. I've loved the game ever since, and it's not hard to imagine why. I mean, everyone the world over loves that game. But fast forward to my adult life, I'm practicing for a little something called the Mario Decathlon, where me and others were competing amidst a variety of Super Mario games to see who is the top overall. And in preparation for that, I started to learn how to speedrun through Super Mario Bros. 3. And when that happened, wow, it's like I was playing a completely different game, even though I was only playing maybe the first 5 levels or so until I double warp piped my way over to the final area and just ran through World 8 as fast as I could. But even in just doing that, I learned so much more about Super Mario Bros. 3 than I ever thought I would learning to speedrun the thing. Before that, I never had any issues with speedrunning. I mean, it looks cool. World records are always awesome. But I never knew how much you could really appreciate it until you learn to do one yourself. Like, in this video game community, I've met people that are not only great musicians, but also they can beat the crap out of ghosts and goblins without even getting hit. Or if they could play video games on a dance pad. These are just very talented people. Overall, apparently, I don't know how much time they have on their hands, and if that's a factor, but talent is talent, and skill is skill, and they've got it. Most recently, I downloaded Super Mario Bros. 3 again on a Nintendo 3DS. I just absolutely love the game, and I have to have it on a portable. Too bad there's no rewind function anymore, because when I had an R4 card for the original DS, that NES emulator was fantastic when I was learning how to speedrun the game, because it had a rewind button. I could practice the same jump over and over and over and over again. No more starting from the very beginning of the level every time. But now, it's ingrained in me well enough. Like, I can't get through those speedrun levels perfectly every time, of course. But 1 out of 10, I could do it soon enough that I could impress a person, and that's pretty fun for me.